You cut that out now, or you'll go home in an ambulance.
Yeah, that seems mildly inappropriate for a political discussion.
Here's Ben Shapiro several years ago debating Robert Tour, the guy who filmed the O.J. Simpson chase and who later pretended to be a woman named Zoe Tour. Here's what he said to Shapiro when Shapiro rightly asked about his chromosomes.
But even so, you have a thing like Klinefelter's syndrome. So you don't know what you're talking about. You're not educated on genetics.
Would you like to discuss the genetics or no?
Well, no,
what
no.
are your genetics, sir?
Zoe, I'd stay away from the genetics and back to the brain scans.
You cut that out now, or you'll go home in an ambulance.
Yeah, that seems mildly inappropriate for a political discussion.
No, I know. Well, but wait. To be fair, but to be fair, you're actually being kind of rude. And that's not fair.
I'm sorry, it's not rude to say that someone who is biologically a male is a male.
You just
someone who is biologically male is a male.
But Mr. Shapiro, you knew very well that saying that to Zoe would be egregiously insulting.
What really makes my blood boil in this clip is not Zoe Tur, Robert Tur, whatever name you want to use, acting mentally unwell. This guy's mistaken about his own manhood, so he has a loose grip on reality, despite his tight grip on Ben Shapiro's shoulder. No, what makes my blood boil are the liberal allies who make excuses for transgender violence. They concoct a fantasy world where a so-called marginalized person can say any hateful thing he wants about whites, men, Christians, etc., and those people just have to shut up and respect his truth. But if an oppressor says an obvious fact about that person, like their correct biological sex, then the person's hurt feelings justify his feeling to hurt other people. This is parodied well in a Babylon Bee article with the headline, "I'm a victim," yells trans activist while punching woman in the face.